I'm not going to make the virtual quiz tonight. Yes, I know it's your birthday and we do it every year. And I realise that it starts in a couple of seconds. Yes, I'm an adult now and I make my own choices. And I shouldn't be petrified of telling my mum how I really feel. Hi, Uncle Marcus. I didn't expect to hear from you.
Hey, kid.
Listen, I'm really sorry that I missed you at the family meeting last week. Work had this big case, and I tried to tell them that it was my last chance to see you.
It's okay. I understand.
I know, but I really wanted to see you before you went back to LA. I've not seen you in so long.
I'm sorry, too. More than you can possibly believe.
What's up? Did something happen at the meeting? I mean, other than the We Hate Marcus Club shouting at you about how they could run the business better than you.
Yeah. Something did happen, and that's why I needed to talk to you, Abby. I need your help.
Yeah, of course. Anything, you know that. What do you want me to do?
I need you to investigate a murder.
Oh, this is a prank, right?
I wish.
Murder? Who's been killed?
Me.
What? I don't understand.
I've been poisoned. Abby, I'm dying. And it was someone at the family meeting.
The family? No. No.
My doctors have confirmed it. It's the only possible time it could have happened. Someone who was at the family meeting poisoned me. I don't know who, and I don't know how. But they did.
But can't they treat you? Can't they?
I don't know what the poison was. They're working on it, but they can't start treating me until they know.
Well, there must be something that they can do.
I did a lot of hard living in the 80s, kiddo. My body ain't what it used to be. And if they were to treat me with the wrong thing, that could kill me. Sorry, kiddo.
How long?
How long have I got? They say it's hours.
This can't be real.
That's why I need your help, Abby. I need you to find out who did this tonight.
Me? No, I can't. I mean, how?
The quiz. Everyone's gonna be there, Abby. You need to question them. Find out who in the family wants me dead.
What if they find out what I'm doing? What will they think?
Abby, I'm dying. Who cares what they think? Let me ask you a question, kid. Why are you working in law?
Because Mum, the family, they decided that that's what I should do.
Exactly. And if you weren't part of this fucked up family and you weren't still looking for their approval, what would you be doing?
You know what?
Yeah, I know what. I just want you to say it again to make sure you haven't forgotten. I
want to design games.
So you need to shake them off, Abby. This whole rotten family like I did.
Well, you didn't shake them off too well if one of them's trying to kill you.
Okay, you got a point there, kiddo.
Oh, shit. Mum's calling me.
Don't answer it. Come on, Abby, ignore her, please. She knows how to leave a message.
Sorry. Hi, Mum.
Any particular reason you're making me wait on my birthday?
Sorry, Mum, I'm just getting ready.
I don't ask for much, Abby, but I do ask that you respect the family. Family is everything to me. As your grandfather, God rest his soul, used to say, there's me and there's you.
And the family's the glue.
Ah, you remember it. Well, I suggest you start acting like it.
Yes, Mum.
Hurry up.
Wow, you're right. You really needed to answer that.
Well, I should really get to the quiz before Mum kills me. That wasn't meant to be a joke.
I know. You can do this. I believe in you, Abby. You know them. You know what makes them tick, right? Use that to your advantage.
What if I screw it up?
Well, I am betting my life on that not happening.
Okay, I'll try.
I'll be here, listening. I'll help as much as I can. Remember, Abby, find the poison, find the proof, find the killer.
I just don't understand why there always has to be this big song and dance about Flick's birthday.
This isn't just about me, June. It's about us, the family, spending quality time together. And I'm sorry we don't do the same thing on your birthday. Not sure anyone really remembers when it is.
Hi.
Oh, Abby. Is that the big entrance you made us sit around for?
Sorry, Mum.
Right, now we're all here together. Is there something everyone would like to say to me, considering what day it is?
Well, we're all here, aren't we? What more do you want? A bloody parade? Want me to pull some fireworks out of my arsehole?
I thought you'd be thanking me, June. Perfect excuse for a drink. What's your reason every other day of the week?
You girls are as bad as each other.
Pull your camera down.
That better?
Perfect, Mummy.
I think we should all sing Mum Happy Birthday.
Oh, Lottie, don't be so crass. Happy birthday's so bloody depressing. I don't even like the phrase. Do you know what they say in the Basque region? Zorianak Zuri. Isn't that delightful?
Can everyone hear me? Great. Now listen, I actually think that birthdays are a really good time to do a little bit of a privilege audit, you know? Really take a look.
And that's why they invented the mute button. So, where's Bradley the bedroom boy?
Bradley, Her Royal Highness Auntie Felicity requests your presence. So do you want to get your pallid features in front of a webcam?
Oh, nice of you to dress up for the occasion, Bradley. So don't you want to wish your auntie Zorianak Zuri?
I don't know what that is, but I mean, if this is about your birthday...
If you say one syllable about birthdays just being a day closer to death, I will mute you like I muted your brother.
Yeah, but that's what birthdays are, though. Signposts pointing towards the grave, you know?
Let's get on with the quiz before I mute you all.
Hasn't anyone got something nice to say?
Happy birthday, Mum.
What? Oh, Abby. Completely forgotten you were there. Anyway, now down to the first order of business. Whose turn is it to ask the first round of questions? Well, fine. Well, we'll have to pick someone. Who hasn't done one recently?
Me.
Not you.
Abby, come talk to me a second. Boy, they can't even pretend to like each other for 5 minutes, can they?
I really don't think I could do this.
Look, it's only asking questions. You know them. You just need to figure out how to get them talking. Right, and start simple. Just go back in there and see if you can figure out whose round is first. It's just like gathering evidence. Just give it a shot.
Okay.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? This part of East Africa, it's amazing, but 4G isn't a strong point. All I'm saying is I might cut in and out.
Well, I'm not going first. It's my birthday.
Your mom's on the warpath. I would just leave her alone for now. I think your best chance of success is probably speaking with Lottie, Toby. If you're feeling brave enough, Auntie June.
But Mama, maybe because it's your birthday, that's why you should go first?
No.
Well, how about nobody goes first and then we can all just fuck off to bed?
Hi, babe. You okay?
Yeah, fine, thanks, babe. So, did you go to the meeting?
What?
The meeting? The one that was at Auntie Jean's house?
Oh, the family business thing. Yeah, I went to that. Oh my God, so much drama.
Really, what happened?
Mum is raging about it. Before you came on, she said she didn't want to talk about it. And then she went off on Uncle Marcus for like a solid 5 minutes. Honestly, if this quiz doesn't go smoothly, I think she's gonna actually have a meltdown. Like, she's so embarrassing when she's like that. I'm like, calm down, take a seat, keep your wig on.
Do you remember if you did a round at the last quiz?
No, babe, I cannot remember the last time I did a round. All I remember from last year is Mum's meltdown about the food round.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine getting that worked up about the origin of balsamic vinegar?
Well, you should do one. You'd be so good.
Really? But like, what would my subject be?
Well, music.
Like about my music? I could like quiz everyone on my lyrics.
Well, yeah, that sounds really great. But maybe it would be a bit difficult for like Nan. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I could just do like a general quiz about me. That's fair, right?
Or general questions about pop music?
Oh my God, this is gonna be so awesome! See how well you guys all know me? You follow me on Insta. If you love my content as much as you say you do, this should be easy! Okay, see you back in there, babe.
Bye. How was that?
You did good, kid. You got her talking. You got this, Abby. Go find some answers.
Okay, everyone pick your team, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to.
Sorry, gonna have to speak up. Signal's breaking up.
Do you want to team up with me?
Still can't hear anything.
Do you want...
Oh, Toby, just stop pricking about and team up with your brother.
Fine.
Who's next?
Teams?
Yeah, I just need to go to the loo.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Dad.
What the hell is this quiz?
Chaos.
You play the whole thing in teams?
Sort of. We pick a new team each round.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I can't remember how it started. Probably some doomed attempt to make things fair or avoid another fight. You know what they're like.
I sure do, kid.
Are you okay?
I've been better. You better go pick a teammate.
Oh, I'm not starting with Mummy. I'll be through this bottle before the first question.
Well, you getting through that bottle has nothing to do with Mum.
Girls, behave yourselves. What would your father say if he saw you like this?
Why do you have to bring Daddy into everything? I mean, you're talking to us like we were children.
June started it.
Hello, my gorgeous girl. How are you, love?
I'm okay, thanks, Nan. How are you?
Oh, don't worry about me. Same as usual. How's work, love? Met anyone recently? When am I seeing you next?
Question 1.
We'll finish our chat later, love.
I was recently interviewed by fashion icon Janny O for her YouTube channel. In that interview, I bravely revealed my biggest fear. What is it?
Crikey. Well, she used to hate spiders, didn't she? Or was that you? Actually, and now I think of it, that might have been Bradley. Which one of you was petrified of geese?
Lottie is definitely scared of spiders, but she's kind of had this weird fear for a while about going bald.
What a silly girl.
Although I don't know if she'd admit that in the interview. Or in this quiz.
I wish she was more like you, Abby, love. She's been spoiled by her father too much. That's her problem.
All right, let's try boldness. Maybe she's being honest.
Okay, love, if that's what you think.
Okay, just need to wait for everyone to submit an Oh my God, Abby! Do you think that's funny?
No.
I don't think she can hear you.
Can't believe you said that.
Shit, which button lets me speak to her? Lottie, I'm so sorry. I thought...
Block out the haters, block out the doubters, block out the negative vibes. Okay. Question 2. This is another one from my interview with Janny O. She asked me, what is my greatest achievement to date? This might be a bit easy for some of you, but I guess I'll know who actually watched the interview, won't I?
Did you watch it, love?
Yeah, I meant to.
Oh dear. Well, she was really happy when she grew old enough to drink. Maybe that's it.
Nan, can I ask you something?
Of course, love.
So the answer is being interviewed by Janny O. What else could I say? She is an icon.
What happened at the meeting the other night?
You know what it's like, love. This family love to bicker.
Did you notice anything different?
Well, I've never seen your Auntie June drink so much. And that's saying something. She seemed far more anxious about the meeting than she normally is. I don't know what she was expecting. I mean, your mother was planning to tell Marcus that she wanted to buy him out. But before everything started, June said to me that it was going to be the end of the road for Marcus. She can't have thought he'd give up his share in the family business that easily.
Okay, I still don't have question 3 yet, so just I don't know, chill, I'll let you know.
Was the...
I've never seen...
The meeting, mostly arguments, like usual.
It was a bit of a disaster, to be truthful. Your Auntie June knocked one of her huge candles right into Marcus's lap. Awful smell it was. Don't know why anyone would want that in their home. She must have to light another candle to get rid of the stench. Toby threw his drink over Marcus to put the flames out, but it didn't work. So your mother had to throw another drink over him. Thankfully that worked. But then Marcus said he burned his hand. Fair play to Lottie. She was the quickest to react. She got a cold cloth and put it on the wound, and Bradley got some painkillers for Marcus. Don't know what we'd have done without those kids.
Oh, this is a good one. Okay, question 3. I recently modelled in the publicity campaign for which product?
Gosh, any ideas, love?
Yeah, I think it's this makeup brand. Well, sort of. She's been spamming her followers with emails about it. I signed up to a mailing list as a favour.
Regretting it now, I bet.
Little bit, yeah.
Lottie keeps trying to make me get an email, but I'm not falling for it. This bald bloke on BBC One keeps going on about how the internet is essentially a giant scam. What was the question? Something about makeup?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called Dark Genie Virtual Eyeshadow.
Virtual? What does that mean?
Basically, it's kind of like a filter that you pay for, and you superimpose your photo with this eyeshadow, but it doesn't really exist. Well, except for as this virtual brand. Anyway, it makes you look like you're wearing this, like, glittery, magical eyeshadow.
Sorry, Abby, you've lost me.
I think I lost me too. Shall I just answer it?
The answer is Dark Genie Virtual Eyeshadow. Trust me, it's the future. I can wear whatever I want and I never have to wash my face. And everyone on my mailing list is entitled to 10% off their first purchase. But the offer ends this month, so hurry quick.
Shall I get some?
Question 4, guys. So which famous musician recently DM'd me for a hookup?
What's a hookup?
I really don't want to say.
Sex thing, is it?
I'm not sure if this is a clue, but he was staying at the Hilton and he asked me to meet him in his car. Apparently that's like his thing.
Lottie, do you think this is at all appropriate for a family occasion? You think your Nan wants to hear this?
I don't mind. She's only young. Let her have her fun.
This kind of behaviour is unbecoming to our family, Lottie. No one's saying you're not entitled to a sex life, but you shouldn't be shouting about it.
Your mother's just jealous, Lottie, because her sex life's about as active as the surface of the moon.
And you're just batting them away, aren't you, June? You're probably dried up down there.
Girls, you're embarrassing yourselves now.
Honestly, I don't care. Someone else can have a go. At least I tried.
If that's over, I'm going for a wee. Ta-ra, love.
Bye, Nan.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase? Huh? He's bought a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
No, it's not the exact gun, it's the same make of gun, right? There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake, you two. If I have to listen to you bickering anymore, I'm going to come up to Bradley's room and blow my own brains out.
Your grandma sure loves to talk, but it wasn't all meaningless. Plus, I have some news that... that could really help us. The doctors have managed to narrow the poison down to 3 possibilities. So let's check out everything that we have so far.
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no. Look, I'll do my round. Let's try and bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we? Dare I even say a bit of class? I shall perform a piece of music. One of the classics.
Gold! Spandau Ballet. 1 point to me.
No, I mean the true classics.
No, true. That's another one. 2 points to me.
I'm talking about Mozart, Bach, Chopin. Actual geniuses.
You don't care about geniuses. You only cared about Spandau Ballet and the saxophone player's tight trousers.
Well, this may come as a shock to you, June, but some people's tastes mature with age.
You're right. And you have aged.
What are we playing?
I shall perform a recognisable melody, and you must simply tell me the name of the piece. Or to make it easier for the slow ones, just tell me the name of the composer.
So we're playing Name That Tune then?
Yes, Mother, if you like.
Fancy being with me, June?
There's nothing I'd like more than to repeatedly explain what's going on to a slightly senile old woman over a dodgy internet connection. I mean, it's one of my favourite things.
Well, I might ask a few questions.
Well, come along then. Let's get it over with.
Niminy piminy, niminy piminy. Millicent millipede, multiply majestically. Millicent millipede, multiply majestically.
Hey, Abs, you cool? Great. I'm going to be leaving a lot of this quiz to you, yeah? We're still in transit here. This is vital work. We can't stop. We're going to build these schools. And we can't risk coming across any of these militias either. And they're not the only danger in a place like this, you know?
I wish there were more people like you, Toby.
Me too, Abs, me too.
Is everyone listening? La 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 la.
Can't hear that. Sorry, Abs. Sound keeps cutting out. Can you whistle it back to me?
Okay. I think it's Beethoven.
Can't help you. Sorry, Abs. You got this one, yeah? Look, I don't want to lose this quiz again, so I'm counting on you. Les yeux sur la route. Les yeux sur la route.
Everything okay, Toby?
Oh, yeah, there's just an old man on the road who looks in pretty desperate shape. I'll tell the driver to give him a bottle of water. Ooh. 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 Oh, I dread to think what would happen to these poor people if I wasn't out here risking my life to help them, you know?
We should stop the quiz. You should go and help him.
I don't need to,
Mum, sorry, can we just pause the quiz for a second? Toby needs to go and help someone.
Abby, it's okay. It doesn't take 3 people to
What's
hand a
going
guy a
on?
bottle of water.
There's a man in the road.
Auntie Felicity, it's all taken care of. The driver's going to...
Abby, what are you doing? You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby!
Oh, he's just trying to show off.
I'm not showing
Ignore
off. I'm saving
him.
lives. It's just one old man.
You can't leave him.
I'm not leaving him. Oh, thanks, Abby.
Well, how long's he going to be, Abby?
I don't know.
Why do I even bother? Someone else do around. I'm not risking a vocal strain for any of you.
Fabulous birthday so far, Flig. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence. My favourite.
Abby! Jesus Christ, what the hell?
They're on to me.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or... Oh my God, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't, I told you.
Abby!
No, I'm not built for this shit. What are they gonna do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
What, Uncle Marcus? Are you okay?
It's getting worse, Abby. I've got less time than I thought. Don't give up on me. You're the only chance I got. Please, Abby. Please.
Okay.
Okay, listen up, guys. My signal seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen, I've got a pretty cool new spin on how to...
Everyone get in teams.
Right, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's start there.
Lottie, will you?
Ew, no.
Don't let her talk to you like that, Bradley.
Well, you say worse to him every day. The other day you called him a slug.
That was affectionate. At least my Bradley's not a brainless, stuck-up little moron like Lottie.
I'm not stuck up.
You ever speak to my daughter like that again, and I'll...
Flig, I didn't know you'd suddenly become interested in your children.
Stop. I'll team up with Bradley, whatever, if it'll save another argument.
Cool.
Let's just make this clear. You can team up with me, but that does not mean you can talk to me.
Okay.
We're gonna expand some minds here, guys. Hey, Auntie Felicity, look, just give me a chance and I might just change your life for the better, yeah?
Toby, the only way you can make my life better is if you never speak to me ever again.
How's it going, Mum?
How do you think?
Good.
Bad. Very bad. This quiz has been a disaster so far. But I'm getting to the end of this round no matter what.
Well, it's just nice to do something on your birthday.
Is it?
Well, none of us would be here if it wasn't for you.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay, listen up, guys. We're doing what I like to call empathy scenarios. It's kind of quiz, kind of a workshop type thing. So I'm going to give you a scenario and you can score points by how well you empathize, okay?
That doesn't make any sense.
Show me the empathy. Okay, first scenario, picture this. Imagine that you're humble people. I know that's a pretty hard ask for some people in this family. So, you're humble people. You've lived in the same tiny fishing village your entire lives. And you're facing the twin threats of globalization and climate change.
Is that it?
I think so.
What's the question?
Remember, guys, we're looking for empathy here. Points for empathy.
Oh, how am I supposed to just conjure up empathy?
I have no idea.
Is it a charades type thing? Are we supposed to act it out?
Yes, Mum, that must be it. You're a genius.
Well, if he wants a performance, I'll give him a performance. But if I humiliate myself and Toby still makes me lose this bloody quiz, empathy. Nodding. Is that empathy? Yeah, I think so.
You're going to be awesome at this, Mum. You're an amazing actor.
I know. Although why Toby can't just do a normal bloody round, I don't know. He's been all over the shop recently. Well, mentally, I mean.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was off his head at the meeting. I overheard him talking to himself in the toilets. You have to do this. You can do this. I mean, it gives me no pleasure to say this at all, but I do worry that he might be hitting the source, like his mother.
Relate to this. Rising sea temperatures mean the fish you seek have moved further away from the coast into dangerous waters, unsaleable waters. Your livelihood is literally abandoning you. How does that make you feel? Come on, really exist as these people.
Fine.
Oh my God, Mum, are you okay? Oh no. I'm never gonna see fish again. I just hate fossil fuels.
Abby, what on earth are you doing?
Wow, Auntie Felicity, that...
Yes.
That's actually really patronising. These people are far braver, have far more resilience than you could ever imagine. They would never give up. They would face any danger for their families, for their way of life, yeah? Let's mix things up and bring this a little closer to home.
No. This is supposed to be a quiz, not a fucking TED Talk. Either ask a proper question or go snog a tree.
So, let me get this straight. What you're saying is that you lack the basic human decency to understand another person's struggle, yeah?
Shut up, Toby.
There are other people in the world beside you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we here for Hilda the fisherwoman's birthday?
Well, no, but...
Toby, let me stop you there. Is the next thing you're going to say a question? An actual question? The kind of thing you'd get in a quiz?
I've got a different scenario about mating turtles.
No, I'm sorry, Toby, you've had your chance.
I
You're
am
done.
doing a proper...
This family gets weirder every year.
Was anyone being weird at the meeting?
What a bizarre question.
Yeah, no, I know. I was just wondering.
Well, it wasn't exactly a normal evening.
What happened?
Why are you so interested all of a sudden?
No, I don't know. I just really like talking to you, that's all. Just making conversation.
One thing sticks in the mind. Bradley. He asked me if I'd seen a couple of little bottles. I assumed it was something to do with those horrible figurines that he paints. You know, the goblins, women with ridiculous breasts. I told him that any suspect liquids that had gone missing in that house would have gone straight round his mother's bloodstream. Of course, he completely ignored me. Told me that if I found them, not to touch them. And to find him and let him know.
That is weird.
Anyway, let's get back to the quiz. If you can call it that.
Mum, I need to tell you something. Something really bad has happened to Uncle Marcus.
I'm not interested.
No, but he's...
The man's a liar, Abby. I always hoped you wouldn't fall for it, and perhaps I should have done something when you were younger, but it wasn't easy for me either. After your father died, I thought, oh, if you want to turn to Uncle Marcus and not me, perhaps I should let you. Either you'd realise what it was like, or...
Mum, what are you talking about?
You really don't see it, do you? He's paranoid, Abby. Deceitful, always painting himself as the good guy, the victim. A few years ago, he thought a business partner was trying to kill him. He was sent all these threatening emails, anonymous emails. Wouldn't surprise me if Marcus was the one writing them.
What?
He went mad. He bought a gun, bought a guard dog. It was all bullshit. Completely in his head.
No, I don't understand.
It's all an act, Abby. Don't get sucked in.
Kid, we need to talk. Abby, please. Please. If we had more time, I could explain.
You said this was real.
It is real.
How can I trust you? How can I trust anything that you say now?
I'm not paranoid. Some guy was making threats. It wasn't in my head. Oh, okay, so maybe I took the threats a little too seriously, but how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know he wasn't going to follow through? How was I supposed to know that? As far as I was concerned, the guy was nuts. And then June got a hold of it, Abby, and the whole thing got twisted. And I don't know why I didn't tell you. I don't know. I didn't want to scare you.
So why are you telling me this time?
This time? Abby?
It just doesn't make any sense. You tell me this story that someone's tried to kill you, and now I find out that you've done this before.
This is not the same.
How?
Abby, I'm fucking dying! Fuck. Look, Abby, you either trust me or you don't. And if you don't, then this whole thing is done. And you're never gonna know the whole story. Is that what you want? Is that what you want, Abby? Just know this. I'm the only person in this family that would never fucking lie to you. Huh.
I believe you.
You don't know how much I needed to hear that, Abby. Especially with how I'm feeling right now.
Okay, so listen, I think I managed to get some useful stuff from Mum. Are you okay?
How many spiders do you see on my hand?
What?
Just answer the question.
I don't see any spiders.
Fuck. Shit, did you see that?
No, I
Fucking crow in here. Ah! It's going from my eyes.
I can't see anything. There's nothing there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
The hallucinations have started then. Doc says once I start seeing things, you can count how long I have left in minutes.